A solenoid, so if we discuss about solenoid, we say that it is a closely wound helical coil. When current passes through the solenoid, it produces magnetic field, and when current passes from this direction, from this end, and leaves at this end, then north pole is produced at this end and south pole is produced at this end. That is, it behaves like a bar magnet, right? The lines of force, will be, those are the magnetic lines of force, dotted line, suppose. The magnetic lines of force will be in both directions. Okay. So as you know, the magnetic lines of force always directs from north pole to south pole. So your arrow mark should be like this. North pole to south pole. And inside the solenoid, they are directed from south pole to north pole. And if you imagine an axis, this is axis, suppose, axis of the solenoid. So at any point on the axis inside the solenoid, the magnetic field will be given by mu naught n I. So whole deduction is not required, I think. The value of magnetic field is required to solve problem. What is solenoid and what is the magnetic field produced by the solenoid, I'm discussing. So this is the magnetic field inside the solenoid on the axis, and at the end, at the two end, extreme end, this is extreme end towards the north pole, this is extreme end towards the south pole. The value of this magnetic field induction will be half of this value, mu naught n I by 2 at the end. This is at the end. Its value is given by this. So what is small n? What is small n? Number of turns per unit length. Okay? Number of turns per unit length. Mind it. It is not total number of turns. It is a number of turns per unit length. Okay. And what is mu naught? Mu naught is the magnetic permeability. Magnetic permeability. It is called magnetic permeability. Magnetic permeability. And what is I? I is the current passing through the solenoid. So this value represent the magnetic field induction inside the solenoid, and this value gives the magnetic field induction at the extreme end of the solenoid. So using this relation, you'll find some problem. Suppose, let me give you one question. Find the magnetic field induction inside the solenoid having turns 10 having 10 turns, 10 turns. How many turns? 10 turns per centimeter. 10 turns per centimeter. Okay. If 1 ampere current flows through it, So this is the question. So what is the question? The question is that when 1 ampere current flows through the solenoid having 10 turns per centimeter, then what will be the magnetic field inside the solenoid? So if you get this type of question, you have to find out what are the values given to you. Given I is equal to 1 ampere, okay, small n is equal to 10 turns per centimeter. So question arises, 10 turns per centimeter, then how many turns in 1 meter? If in 1 centimeter there are 10 turns, then how many turns in 1 meter? It will be 10 to the minus 1 turns per meter. Okay. You have to convert it in meter. Next, mu naught is equal 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. Always remember the value of mu naught as 4 pi to 10 to the power minus 7. So therefore, magnetic field B is equal mu naught Ni. If you put the value, then you will find the answer as, if you put all the values, you will get the answer as 12.54 into 10 to the power minus 8. What will be the unit? The unit is Tesla. Okay. So in this way, you will find some questions to solve by using this solenoidal problem. Sometimes you may ask to find out magnetic field at the end of the solenoid, right?